Hey y'all, what's up? I hope that everyone is blessed. Shout out to the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Welcome to the full moon in Leo energy reading for February 8th or 9th, depending on where you live. Okay, but this is for the full moon for the month of February 2020, y'all. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit different than readings I've done before. For some reason this time I was just led to do oracle messages. Okay, so this will be an oracle only energy reading. Okay, so of course we're going to start with my trusty Queen of the Moon energy. Okay, so we're just going to go through a few oracle messages and get the energies that will be coming in, or messages, or what you need to know around the fire signs. Okay, the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What is this full moon bringing us? The full moon brings in endings, adjustments, or what is it? I hate when I know something, but when I try to recall it, all of a sudden it's like, oh, I don't know half of it. But yeah, adjustments, endings, or something else that I can't remember. Sorry about that. But yes, the full moon in the sign of Leo. Leos, let me know in the comments if you have been feeling this energy approaching. Today is only the 6th. Today is the 6th. So let me know how you're feeling as of the 6th, even though the full moon is not technically until the 8th or 9th. Okay? So y'all, let's get it. Let's get to these messages and this energy. Let's see what's popping around this fiery full moon in Leo. Okay? So like I said, we're just going to focus on oracle messages for this full moon energy reading. Queen of the Moon is going first. Guides and angels, what are the energies affecting the fire signs? How will the fire signs be affected by the full moon in Leo? How will the fire signs be affected? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. How will they be affected by this full moon, please, Spirit? What do they need to know, recognize, hear? Okay, for the full moon in Leo. Alright, it jumped out. Alright, y'all, so we have tomorrow's date, number 7. We have nourishment. Yes. Look at that, okay? You see how that water is affected by the moon, even though it's not a full moon on this picture, but the water is definitely affected, which means the water inside of you, outside of you, around you, is feeding the earth. Okay, we have nourishment, so it's like feeding your soul. And also, if you can see, which you probably can't because it's maybe kind of dark on the picture, but it also has pictures of food. Okay, but they're the color of your chakras. So we also want to make sure that as best as we possibly can, that we're eating the foods that correlate with the colors of our chakras. Okay, which is going to be some carrots, I see, some corn, grapes, bananas, strawberries. So we want to eat as much plant-based food as possible, or natural foods. Now, me personally, a little bit of meat, might you? That's just my opinion. Do what's best for you. But the majority of the food that you eat needs to be healthy and actually nourishing to your body, and not just, oh, I'm making my body feel good at the moment because I just really wanted some French fries and a shake and, you know, all of these empty calories, okay? So we're going to get one more. Nourishment. Feeding your mind. Feeding your body. What are you feeding into your mind? Are you feeding your mind a bunch of negativity? Are you feeding your mind what everybody else is saying? Are you feeding your mind with a whole lot of distractions like, oh, Donald Trump and all this and all that and all this political stuff, which I'm not going to get into that because, yeah, I just don't fool with them. It's a part of the matrix. But what are you feeding your mind? What are you feeding your spirit? Okay, it's deeper than just food, okay? One more, please, Spirit, for the Queen of the Moon, for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. When you think about feeding, you want to be careful with feeding yourself just like you would a brand newborn baby, you know? You are still a newborn baby, just in a different size and a different form of existing now. You still need to be cared for, right? Okay, I saw this card. Okay, and we have boundaries. We have boundaries. And that one just about has a full moon. Almost full. You see that? So it's like, not all the way. You can't go where you want to go with me. You get what I'm saying? I'm not opening myself up to be vulnerable to negative energies. You see, she's in her bubble, right? She's protecting her energy. So make sure, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that you're protective of your mind, body, and spirit with what you feed it, as well as what you allow to come into your existence. You know, your boundaries protect you. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Your boundaries protect who you are. Your boundaries saying, I don't like this, and I'm not going to allow anyone to cross over what is not comfortable for me. Okay? And nourishment. What are you putting into your mind, body, and spirit? What are you feeding it? What are you telling yourself on a daily? That's why when people say, oh, I'm broke right now, you are never broke. You have money coming in the next minute if you would just acknowledge it and stop saying you're broke. Okay, y'all? You got to watch what you're telling yourself because your mind is going to believe it. All right? So the next energy message I want to look at, or oracles, are the energy oracle messages. Okay, so let's see what comes up. See what comes up for the fire signs, oracle-wise, for the full moon in Leo. Spirit guides, light angels, archangels. What is the energy for the fire signs for the full moon in Leo? How will they be affected? The fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, as it pertains to the full moon in Leo. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Okay. We have community. Watch who's around you. Community. Because who your tribe is who you are. So where do you fit in the community? Who is your community? Your community can be personal to you. It could be the physical community that you live in. What are you putting out into the atmosphere? Who do you have in your immediate circle? Because you are who you hang around. Community. Very nice. And another number 7. Did y'all catch that? Synchronicities. 7-7. Absolutely. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get another one. We have community. I bet that was for the Sagittarians. They're sociable. They like to be around people, and they like to be around the ones that they love and people who they support. So just watch them. Make sure that they're still the same people you trust. Make sure they're the people that, you know, you would do for them what they would do for you, which a lot of times it's not like that. But don't find out when it's too late. Can I get another energy message for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the full moon? Okay, you guys, we have adjacent possibilities. Number 24, which equates to 6. Adjacent possibilities. That means there are other options, y'all. You can't be closed-minded, though. I feel like this is speaking to being open-minded. Adjacent possibilities. Have you been trying to resolve a situation and you're just like, I can't think of a solution? Maybe you need to think outside the box. Maybe you need to get in your community and see what possibilities are available for you. Okay? Adjacent possibilities. It means it's more options. It's options that the universe can line up for you that you cannot even fathom. So never condense yourself into only what you can think of. Adjacent possibilities. Wow. And let's get one more. Adjacent possibilities and community. Very nice. Let's see what else we get. Please give me another message for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, that one slid on out just in time for the holiday season if you celebrate Valentine's. A man holding a heart. Absolutely. A man holding a heart. Is that the Leos? Y'all rule the hearts. So that's got to be for my Leos out there. Leo rules the sign of, they're the sign of romance, of love, passion. And I mean, it's strong and fiery. So I feel like this is for the Leos. A man holding a heart. Absolutely. It's like check your heart chakra. Make sure your heart chakra is open and flowing. Let go of any ill feelings, any traumas, any fears that are trapped within the heart. A full moon. When I think of full moon, I think of releasing. Releasing. Even if it's just from last month. Release what no longer needs to be there. And be honest with yourself. This is not a time for your ego. Release what needs to come off of your heart so that your heart is not heavy. It's light and it's free and it's open and it's flowing. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to go to the last oracle deck. My psychic oracle messages. I hope y'all are enjoying this. It's just a little quick overview of different energies and things coming in around the full moon. The full moon is a powerful time. Adjacent possibilities, community, and a man holding a heart. And then we also have boundaries and nourishment. Spirit guides and angels, what are the messages and advice for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius from this full moon in Leo coming up? What does Aries, Leo, Sagittarius need to know about the full moon coming up in the sign of Leo? I saw that one. Recognition and reward, and another number 3. We had a number 3 with boundaries. Recognition and reward. Okay. So you could be getting recognized after this full moon, which The moon is illuminating. It shines light on things that didn't have light on it, right? So you're going to get some light shed on you, fire signs. Recognition and rewards. Rewarded for your work that people haven't quite exactly seen yet. But now it's like, it's going to be a spotlight on you. And you're going to be like, oh, really? And I saw that one. Awareness. Absolutely. Awareness. Number 1. With the crown chakra highlighted. Awareness. Awareness. Okay, this is awareness on a deeper spiritual level. Not just awareness only with what your physical eyes can see. Your third eye and your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is what connects you to the spirit realm, where you can communicate with the divine and with the 4D. This is the 3D realm on Earth, so we are elevating to communicate with the next realm on the 4D. Awareness. Are you aware to synchronicities? Are you aware to confirmations? When you pray, later, do you look for the synchronicities? Do you look for messages from Spirit? That's your awareness to connect with them on a divine level. Okay? Absolutely. And then we have positive movement forward at the bottom of the deck. Positive movement forward. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Absolutely. And at the top of the deck, we have movement, choices, and decisions. So a lot of movement and a lot of the red trim. And that's our color, is red, honey. Fiery action, movement. Okay, you keep hearing that word in these messages, movement. Positive movement forward. You have choices here. Okay, you have choices. So just look at them all with the thought of, I just want what's for my highest good, so that you make the choices that are in alignment with you. Okay? So again, y'all, this was just a quick oracle overview. I was just trying to do oracle messages today. I will be uploading on tomorrow the next week's love readings. Okay, I did the first half of February for all the signs last week. Be sure to check those out. Stay tuned for tomorrow, maybe Saturday, the love readings for the next week. Okay, I'm also running a Valentine's love special on love readings. Okay, I've posted in the community tab if you want to check out the special. It's $10 off a 30-minute love reading. So we're talking only 25 bucks. Okay, and it's a 30-minute reading, so really you get a lot of messages. Okay, and the love readings, I have had some very clear messages. All the readings I do, Spirit be on it. Okay, so to my Aries tribe, my fire sign family, Sagittarius, Leos, let me know what y'all think of these messages. Let me know if any of this resonated for you. Again, you have a synchronicity here, 7-7. Look up what the angel number 7 means. And enjoy the full moon. Do some releasing, okay? I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video.